What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to GamezNChill. I don't know why I say welcome back twice, because the channel in itself is GamezNChill, but it is what it is. Now, there have been, I don't know if you know this or not, you probably don't, but I am a huge fan of the WWE games. I've been playing since WCW Revenge. Then we went up to No Mercy. But my favorites were the SmackDown series. So I've been playing these games since WWE SmackDown. I think it was either Know Your Role or Here Comes the Pain. It was whichever the first SmackDown was. That's when I started playing these. I've been playing since the first one. So, but this My Rise, I didn't tackle the My Rise from last time because it was a combined story for one, and two, I didn't like it too much. But we're going to jump into these. Now, the first one I'm going to start off with, well, this video is going to be covering the Legacy. There's one called The Lock and one called The Legacy. Legacy is the female story. The Lock is the male story. So they're completely separate this time, so now we're going to see what the Legacy is all about. Let's get into it. And I never really played these the story. I mostly do Universe, like in 2k23.
Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
So apparently we are the niece of this lady right here, Justine, who's like a star in the WWE. And we are the niece. We're playing the niece of this character. I'm going to skip the intros because they're not really, you know, we already know what the intros are about. Apparently Molly Holly was the champion at the time. And in case you were wondering, I'm doing both playthroughs. On Legend difficulty. Now, all the sliders and stuff apparently do not work in this mode. This mode has its own sliders and all of that. And of course, actually, I guess I don't really think we need subtitles right now. We'll see if the voice acting is not clear enough, then we'll turn the subtitles on. But I turned the blood off as well. And if you play these games, you know that the females do not bleed in this game, per WWE request, I guess. I don't know. But I turned it off because that's more the Attitude Era. Very rarely do you see blood in today's wrestling anyway. Well, today's WWE. Start building up with a light combo. Okay. That's going to be difficult on Legend though, because she's probably going to block most of this. Okay, maybe not. But keep in mind, I play Legend all the time. Oh, we got a submission here. Ow. Taunting her opponent. But yeah, I play on what? She reversed that? Nah. Nah, you're not gonna do that to me. But yeah, I play on Legend on Universe mode all the time. But all the sliders up. I'm about to say you gotta taunt the opponent. Why are the taunts so long? Ow. Now hold up. Get up. I'm about what? Nah. Work on the knee a little bit. Oh, I got a finisher already. I gotta be careful because count out does not give you the championship if they keep it. Since it's simulation, it should be the same. So. Oh boy. Nah, buddy. Nah. I play too much. I play too much. Legend for you to be able to do that to me. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I have to do my finisher. On Legend, it is so hard to tap people out. Man, stop rolling out the ring like a coward, bro, for real. She's probably gonna dodge this. No? Oh. No, you know that's some broken ribs if this were IRL. Hey, that's an illegal choke, ref. Are you gonna hit me with a finisher right now? Nah, I ain't doing that. You can get back in the ring, though. Now the question is, are you far enough for me to... No, you're not, actually. Do that. Drop her. Alright. Get on up. Get on up. And so, by the way, for those who are saying, oh, you're doing this way too easy, you can see it's on Legend. But like I said, I've been playing on Legend since 2k20. Like, really since the SmackDown games. Like, I'm familiar with a lot of the reversals, the timings, and everything. So, what? How dare you? I guess I'm gonna have to stun you before I can get... What? I didn't get no reversal prompt. Get up, get up. How does she get to get up immediately and I don't? Is this a script? Nah. Nah. Look at this. She gets right back up after a power bomb like that? On that floor. Let's see if I can't get it off this time. She dodged it again. Yeah, I might be in trouble here. Especially if I want to get these objectives done. No opportunity to reverse. I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, again, they gave me no opportunity to reverse. That's amazing. It's just amazing because she gets to get up immediately. That's alright. I got resilience, so I should be fine. Up against that wall. Are we at 5? Now see, I can't leave her out here though, because actually, oh, she reversed. That's funny, because that's what I was gonna do. Get up. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm not gonna waste my instant recovery. Why would you get on the top rope? Look at this. She gets to get right back up. What? She grabbed me. She grabbed me through an attack. No. Come here. Ugh. Let's see, why isn't her stun meter going up? Her stun meter should be going up by now. Hold up. Get up off me. Just great. No. Now I should be able to hurry up and get up there. She's stunned now. They messed it up. She's gonna reverse it again. That's crazy. Oh, she didn't reverse it this time. She kicked out. And see, I can't use my resilience because my health is low too, so if she manages to get one of those finishers off, I want to have at least a chance to kick out. Sometimes you gotta know exactly when to dodge to avoid those attacks. That looked like it hurt for real. Ah, did you see that? She grabbed the rope, but the ref didn't see it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Justine.
She grabbed the rope, but the ref didn't see it. That's controversial. That's a controversial victory. But it's also awesome that the ref, his line of sight was not on her left arm. So when she grabbed the rope, he continued counting because he couldn't see her grab the rope. That's an interesting little mechanic they added in here. Interesting.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece
Only niece.
to be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time
What is
women's
with this
champion.
voice actor?
Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
So I guess she's like the Becky Lynch of the. I guess she's like the Becky Lynch of her time, where she was top grossing. At one point, Becky Lynch, as the quote unquote the man, was the top grossing superstar in the WWE. I don't know if she still goes by that now. I'm not sure if she still goes by that name.
As the
now,
mystery
the man.
SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom!
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll
It's
find
weird.
some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
Hey,
But
you
I'm
can
not
make
here
money
to
like
resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
that. So
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history, and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm all right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are! I love you, kid. You'll do great.
First of all, who's that lurking back there? Second of all, her aunt's rival is going to be helping me prepare for Survivor Series. That seems a bit iffy in itself. Third of all, what's up with the voice acting? It sounds like they're all, well, not all of them, but at least the main character who's talking to the female main character. She sounds like she's in this big auditorium and she's having to speak loud so everyone can hear. It's like she's speaking loud in front of a social media feed. It's almost Survivor Series time. Who's winning the Women's Survivor Series match? Will it be Team Raw with Charlotte, Rhea, Bailey, and Bailey? Or will Team SmackDown have the upper hand with Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, and the mystery competitor? Survivor Series is a 5-on-5 match, is it not? I don't care what idiot SmackDown is bringing. Gonna wipe the floor with them regardless. I respect Bailey, so I'll let that go. Liv says whatever, and who is Tasia Tastic? But who's the mystery teammate? Please. I'm going to my 23rd WWE Premium Live event. Oh yeah, that's what they call them now. Premium Live events. Instead of pay-per-views. So excited. I'll be the one yelling in the wrestling shirt. Oh, I thought I would be able to respond to any of them. The real Justine says I have an inkling tonight's going to end up as a pretty big day in the WWE history books. Okay. As Super King of Bros. Oh, that's Matt Riddle. Hey, can someone give me a ride to the arena later? Oh, I have no DMs. Okay. Triple H says I love the stakes of a good old-fashioned Survivor Series match. Okay. So just like last time, you got social media, you got attributes. This is where you can upgrade your superstar, all of your attributes. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do. I shouldn't have put this on Legend. Oh, wait a minute. I got 193 attribute points? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I was about to say, I thought it was one. I thought it was one slot per point, but it's not. So, aerial and running. Submission. Defense. Although my defense is pretty solid, so like, is there any way to tell what? No, there's no way to tell what these stats mean. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, what? Okay. So it does. I need to see this. Arm and leg power, grappling. I think I'm pretty well-rounded right now. Although if I get put in a submission, it's a wrap. But yeah, I shouldn't have put this on Legend if I'm going to start from 0 like this, because I'm easily going to get destroyed. I'm going to have to put everything in resilience and defense now. Yeah, I'm going to have to put everything. I'll set it up like this. This is unfortunate. Oh yeah, and by the way, in case you didn't know, since Sasha Banks is not in the game anymore, you know, she's with New Japan Pro Wrestling now. So someone uploaded a model of Sasha Banks on the community creations, and apparently you can. So long as it's not a superstar or a costume edit or an attire of a current superstar in the game, you can use them in the My Career path. So rather than try to create one, I can update my move set. Let me see what my finishers and stuff are right now. But yeah, you can just import. You can import one of your created characters for that. Now, what are my finishers right now? The what? Lung blower? Oh, that's her actual moves. So I can assume that her signatures are probably what, the bank statement or bankrupt. They actually still use that? Okay, so okay, that makes sense. It looks like everything is the same from before. So I'll keep it as it is. It's pretty much Sasha Banks' moveset from 2020, from 2k23. And since this is going to be about the series itself, like the legacy, pretty much, I'm going to try to leave attribute increasing and stat increasing and stuff like that to a minimum, and just keep it focused on the story. So we got Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and Ava Monero. I guess we'll start with the newbie, because she been lurking anyway.
Hi,
So.
I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. Oh, precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
You know, that's the typical attitude of against all second generation superstars. You know, and second generation and third generation superstars are basically superstars who have family that sort of created somewhat of a dynasty in the company. For example, Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. I mean, go way back to like Rocky Johnson and the Peter Maivia and all of them. So basically, or you know, Charlotte Flair is another example. She's the daughter of Ric Flair. So of course, everybody's attitude towards them is, oh, you're gonna use your father's coattails to get up in the company. I'm not gonna say I didn't mean to offend because I didn't offend you. You're just jealous
Did
at this
I
point.
do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
Yeah, but you have to understand something else too. When you get put to the main brand, you act like you're the only one who's done that. Everyone on that roster has put in some work.
Sounds
right?
like it.
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
Are you calling me an outlaw? I can't say I'm not a nepotism hire because, I mean, if Justine was on the level of Becky Lynch, then, you know, of course WWE's going to ride that hype. So, I see how you could think it's
sound
unfair.
unfair. But I'm good at this. I got here on my own.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Well, have you ever considered this? Have you ever considered befriending little Justine so that little Justine could put in a word? You know? Why you gotta be all... Whatever. What does Bianca gotta say? Apparently
nice
I'm her
to finally
her
meet
partner
the
tonight.
EST of WWE.
The EST of WWE? I can't lie, she's been doing her thing as champion. I think she's won 3 WrestleMania. She's undefeated at WrestleMania right now. 3-0 at WrestleMania.
Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
Sure.
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Would have at least what? Met each other.
They said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly exactly what she's like.
I want to follow in that. I want to follow in her footsteps. I want to make my own mark. I do want to make my own mark, although it would be easier, right, to follow in her footsteps.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
I mean, I don't believe she's a second generation superstar. Apparently, not apparently, she actually makes her own ring gear. And she makes the ring gear for Montez Ford sometimes. So, yeah, she definitely put in the work. She definitely put in the work, and she's doing a good job as champion. You know, this is somebody who has ridden the what you call that? She's ridden on the robes of Ric Flair himself, one of the dirtiest players in the game. I give no props to Charlotte. Well, I'll give her some props. But she definitely rode the wave of Ric Flair.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Is that so?
Hello to you too. Figured we'd go hard in the ring since you're Team Raw and I'm Team SmackDown, but, excuse me?
Just because we both come from famous wrestling lineage doesn't mean we have anything in common.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of my salt is how the fact that she beat Natalya in all of their like generational matches, where Ric Flair and Bret Hart were in the arena. To me, Bret Hart's one of the greatest wrestlers to exist, or that has ever existed in the WWE. And the fact that they let Natalya lose to Charlotte, then Flair must have paid them a lot. Does it mean we have anything in common? Like, you know what? I can't say well, I might be rated higher though, right? I might be rated higher than her.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm better than
I'm better
you.
than
Forget
you,
it.
both in the ring and out.
Definitely out. I don't know about in the ring, but definitely out.
I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
You're insulting me about riding my aunt's coattails. What is the first thing you do when you come out in a robe like Ric Flair? You say woo all the time and you chop people. You know what? Let's go. Oh, Molly Holly's the only one left.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right.
I don't agree with this
Let's
voice
take that
acting
confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some
Was that a
history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom
Did you
gear?
sneak this
What
me
do you
just
mean?
now?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own
She
gear.
actually-
I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
First of all, let's go back a few steps. You sneak dissed me. Important decision crucial to your My Rise. Decisions crucial to your My Rise are marked with these pathways. Pathway symbols. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, or which superstar might align with you in the future. Try playing the lock in the legacy multiple times to experience the opposite path when presented with this icon. What? As you will see different stories from those choices. So this actually, I was actually going to do like the legacy and then the lock, but it looks like this might take. I'll call this one the legacy first playthrough. That way, whatever decisions I make now, if I do a second playthrough, it'll switch things out. So, for this playthrough, I'm going to. I did say I wanted to make my own mark, but she is right in that WWE management is crazy. Like, I don't have enough. Well, I might have enough clout to not conform. They shouldn't fire me on the first thing. All right, fine.
I'll wear the gear.
We'll
Justine trained me. I wouldn't be here without her, and I do want to honor her legacy. If it gets me a massive pop, that's just an added bonus.
Great. Management will be happy that you're towing the line. Just bring the performance to complement it. Maybe dressing like your aunt will even inspire you in the ring. Better go get changed. It's go time.
What do you mean by earned or not? Opportunity earned or not? So you trying to say I didn't earn this opportunity? Make your WWE debut. I think we will end the video, this first, episode on this debut match, whatever it may be. Justine's niece accompany her to events. Often, LJ apparently means Little Justine. Also, I guess that
reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Boss, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
I was about to say the Boss, but I forgot I have
The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
Man, ain't nobody stunting Dwayne. He's not The Rock anymore. He's Dwayne.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand.
Please tell me that's not Rhea Ripley. It is.
Charlotte Flair and Big.
I guess we can skip this cutscene. I mean this entrance because it's just an
It's time
entrance.
for what we've all been waiting for. Raw and SmackDown.
All right, so
Survivor
I'm
Series
starting off in the
between
ring, huh?
6 of the most talented. Abdominal stretch.
Wait, what?
Locked in.
Man, get up off me, bro. Start off strong.
Counter
inflict some big damage on Rhea. Okay.
Running clothesline.
I was about to say what?
She did her homework there.
Nah, nah. What kind of move was that?
She wants to be here. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Hold on, hold on.
Unloads with the boot.
What? Get up, get up.
Firm control. Oh, what a kick to the booty for an early pin.
Okay, this is not good. Get up off me. What? Nah, not today. Man, get up off me. Get up off me. Hold on, I can't play and read. What's going? Now's the time to make an impact. Hit Rhea with a standing strike while in the ring. What?
Nice. Kick to the midsection. She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer. A tribute move in tribute gear.
The what?
See a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression.
Roll that ankle.
This one might include a hurt ankle. And Rhea's taking advantage.
Oh no.
Riptide. Covered by Ripley.
What are you doing?
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad. She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
I got injured in my debut match. Man, hold up.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here. We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? She not on the right track. On the right track? Are you saying that was my fault? Like, Charlotte went off script. She went off script, and it's my fault. I messed up. You're saying I botched that? No way. Hopefully it's just a rolled ankle. That would be kind of messed up to get injured on your debut match. That would be kind of like Finn Balor when he won the Universal Championship against Seth Rollins, but had to relinquish it the next night because he had gotten injured in the process. It says Team Raw women. It says the what now? The Team Raw women show that they have both persistence and fortitude by beating Team SmackDown. So they won, huh? Didn't hurt that. Made it easy for it. They even so they're not using. I guess okay. So my character's name is Sasha Banks. Yeah. Ouch. Charlotte didn't waste any time in calling her out. Aaliyah kind of dug the tribute gear though. I was a huge The Real Justine fan growing up. So that's it, huh? I can't comment on this. It looks like I got some DMs though. So who's in my DMs? Nobody? Wait, how did they say I messed that up? Let me see how much time we get. How did they say I messed that up though? Charlotte messed that up, not me. I didn't get any attribute points, and there was no story progress. Oh well. She probably not gonna be. It was a 2v3. It was a 2v3. That was on
about?
me.
I like to show up as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
How? She what? First of all, don't talk to me like that.
You certainly don't always have a perfect night.
Now that is no cap. That is no cap. Especially for someone who went back to NXT to get more training after you lost your title.
I'll talk to you how I want right now. You just spoiled the match for all of us. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are going to rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
Well, if they got to boast about cheating to win a match, that's not my problem. But we can have a one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? We can have a one-on-one if you want. I definitely don't mind
Did you hear
that.
that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
Well, your gear looked great.
Really? Well, there's no reason to insult family,
Thanks.
right?
Sorry I couldn't do you proud.
You always make me proud. Just have a better match next time. Besides, you may have made a mistake in the ring, but Charlotte still acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I like training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
I'm resilient. Yeah,
If
I'm
anyone taught me
resilient.
how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
That's messed up that you're blaming. You say I made them look. I don't even want to know what you gotta say.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened. It was like you said, I got a little inspired by Justine, and I wanted to do her justice with her old finisher.
You see what I mean? It sounds like she's yelling at you from across the room when you're right there in her face. Why does she? I don't know. I'm not down with this voice acting. I don't know what it is. It's
So
off.
you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
Yeah. Well, okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
maybe.
I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
What do you mean by brat, no talent niece? She only got one niece, so you can only be talking about what's up with the sneak dissing? For
Maybe
real.
you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. At least you have some goodwill from WWE management since you decided to wear the gear. But I can't imagine they'll want you to wear it again. Not exactly the sort of performance they want to be associated with Justine's legacy.
At least I'll get to wear the gear I designed next week on SmackDown.
Sure, now's definitely the time to be worried about your appearance. Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
Man, she be like, you got some issues, you know that? You got some real issues. Yeah, that's right. Nod, because you got some real issues. You lucky you management, because I just see. This is why I can't be talent in the WWE. If one of them talked to me like that, I have to go to Triple H and like, schedule me a match in the ring. You can't be no talent, niece, no talent. All right, folks, we're gonna end the video here. We got about 10 minutes left. I'm pretty sure on Legend I'm not gonna be able to do a match in just 10 minutes. So we're gonna end the video here. So far the story is it's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. But I do have to say that I'm not a fan of you forcing me to get hurt and then saying it's my fault. Like, if you just let, never mind. It's too early in the story to, make those kind of judgments. So I'll leave it for next time. And until then, hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. Hope you guys are enjoying the other content on the channel. And also hope you guys would consider leaving a like on the video if you like the video. Dislike if you don't. And, subscribe to the channel. Help us reach 100 subscribers. We're trying to get out there, reach 100 subscribers. Let us, if you look at the videos, the views are showing way more subscribers than that. So it's like, come on, hit a sub button. You know what I'm saying? We out here on Legend. We out here on Legend difficulty. That's right. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.